Good morning. Happy Friday. I found myself yesterday in Glasgow, Missouri, visiting a client. I like to visit Glasgow. It's one of those historic cities. It's filled with a number of homes that date back to the Civil War era. If you go downtown Glasgow, there's Henderson Drug. It's been around since 1841. The fifth generation Henderson is running that store. You can sit at the soda counter, get an old-fashioned soda. I think history is important, and I think we need to learn from history. I think we need to ask questions about history. I think it helps us determine where we are in the present, and it helps us make sure that in the future we're not making the same mistakes. The same is true for our businesses, for our leadership, for our relationships. I think we need to continually be engaging others and for their feedback to learn the good, bad, and ugly of our histories. But sometimes asking for feedback as a leader can be very difficult. And so as I've been thinking about this, reflecting on my own experience, engaging in it, here are some things I'm learning as a leader about how to really encourage feedback with my team. Number one, I know I need to check my ego. And that means the purpose for feedback isn't a pep rally to make me feel better. The purpose for feedback is to gain perspectives and to gain other people's ideas about what we could have done better or what we could be doing better. Number two, I need to apply duct tape. I'm a talker, and so I need to realize that when I'm asking for feedback, my primary role is to ask clarifying questions. My primary role is not to engage in making declarative statements or challenging someone else's observation. I'm about asking questions and taking notes. And if I'm talking, it really is to prime the pump by sharing some of the things that I think I could have done different in that meeting or could have done different as a leader of the group. Number three, I'm finding I need to keep it simple. What I mean by that is don't make it complex. There's basically three questions, and you can use all different forms of it. But the questions are this: what should we keep doing? What worked? Secondly, what should we stop doing? What didn't work? What do we need to change? And then thirdly, what do we need to start doing? What could we do? What would have made it better? What will make it better? Number four, I like to really kind of encourage people to move beyond the survey. I got to tell you, I am surveyed out. I also believe the survey doesn't grab the dynamics of people sharing feedback in a group where one person shares one thing and another person then builds upon it. Secondly, I also believe there's great value in just getting in one-on-one conversations and asking questions and getting a chance to hear people's experience, whether it's with the organization or the event or whatever it may be. Finally, I just want to say as a leader, our primary responsibility is to create safety. We want to work very hard as leaders to create a safe environment in which people can share feedback. That sometimes means establishing some rules so everyone understands what this is about and how we're going to behave and what we're going to do. There are resources you can use that are web-based, where everyone with their cell phone, their computer, their iPad, etc., can participate anonymously, posting questions or posting observations. Sometimes that allows for a more honest feedback session. Bottom line is, we as leaders need to lead by example. And that means allowing and encouraging and sometimes even being negative on ourselves about what we need to change or what we need to be growing in. My name is John Dunwell. I hope you found this helpful. If there's some way I can be of service to you, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on social media or at my website. Right now I'm forming some free complimentary mastermind groups. I'd love for you to be a part of that. Have a great day.